Hello, everyone. I'm Mike Jones, and you've probably heard about our medical exercise specialist mastermind business blueprint accelerator, a long phrase for our MES Mastermind. Now, the mastermind concept itself comes from the early portion of the 20th century. The mega billionaires, the Fords, the Rockefellers, the Carnegies of that era would get together and they would discuss their business challenges, their business successes, and how to grow their businesses. So my thought was, what if we did the same thing with medical exercise professionals? So if you are an MES or a PRCS or have a medical exercise or post-rehab certification, you're dedicated to professionalism, you like learning, and more importantly, you want to build a sound business and transition it to a practice. With transitioning to a practice, you have to put practice management systems in. Now, all of you know I was a physical therapist for a number of years. I, I was able to produce and put together a number of physical therapy and sports med clinics. But folks, I'll tell you, that first 2 years, I was a hot mess. I had no systems in place. I was great with the patients. I was a great clinician, but I was a terrible practice owner. Well, I found though that the skills aren't the only thing you need to be a great practice owner. I need to know all the other stuff. And one of the key things I needed to learn were systems. Now, physical therapy and medical exercise training are two different things. But with that, you do need to be able to implement these systems in your practice to be successful. Operations, assessment, client management, scheduling, billing, staffing and education, marketing, documentation, medical relations, and communications. And I know some of you don't know what these are. You've never seen them before. So our mastermind blueprint is going to show you how to implement these in your practice so it works for you. Folks, you have to have some of these in your practice, especially if you want it to grow. Now, medical exercise training is beyond personal training. It's not let's give you some exercise, make you feel better. You've got to communicate with doctors and therapists and chiropractors. At some point, you may have to deal with an insurance carrier. So you have to document. And with that, you now have to have guidelines for client management. If you have a facility or you're going to clients' homes, you have to have some guidelines for the operations of the practice. And along with that, folks, you have to schedule and bill. So guess what? This is what our mastermind blueprint is going to be all about. This will be one component of it, and we'll go over these components in our group sessions. But in the one-on-one sessions, we'll help you be able to implement these individually in your practice the way you want it so it works for you. So please, if you would, go over to MES Mastermind Blueprint. If you're on this page, please just go down, register with the special invitation price. And please, if you would, read the blog post that we have along with this that goes over the practice management systems. If you familiarize yourself with these, you'll see why they're so important. And I guarantee you, it'll drive you to say, I need to become part of this MES Mastermind Blueprint. So all the best. Hopefully we'll see you in the blueprint, and we start on Sunday, August 11th. Take care. We look forward to seeing you.